Hey, what's up? What's up? It's Adam, and in today's video, what I'm going to be testing is the JLab Talk Pro USB microphone. Now, obviously, that is what you're hearing right now, and this is going to be really quick. And how I have it set up is I'm in a quiet room. I do not have studio padding and a fancy studio. I'm tired of seeing these people review these products with a boom arm and all this gear that doesn't even come with the product. That's not me. So we're going to keep it very simple. I'm just sitting at my desk in a basic room, nothing fancy here. And with the JLab Talk Pro, it works with Windows and Mac OS as a plug and play type of headset. So the only settings I'll tell you that I've adjusted so far is the volume so I can hear myself so I can actually monitor what my sound is like. And I have that maybe about a quarter only. And it sounds great. I love the way my voice sounds with this. And right now it's on the cardioid pattern. And also I have headphones in and I have the gain about 1/3. It looks like I'm looking at it right now. It's about 1/3. That is it. So of course, I'm not going to do any filtering with this test or anything. I just want it to be exactly as it sounds. So even when I move around like this, I'm sitting right in front of the mic, a few inches away from my mouth. So that was it with cardioid when I was moving around. And now we're going to switch through and cycle through the different signatures and pattern modes. So they say cardioid, which is right now for individual calls, gaming, streaming, voiceover, etc. This is an Omni right now, and they say this is for multi-person podcasting and group music recording. So I'm kind of moving around. And actually, since they say it's for group music recording, I have a ukulele. And I'm just going to kind of mess around with it and see what it sounds like with that. And then they also say the stereo mode. So let's go into stereo mode now. And then I'm just going to play the ukulele. Perfect. All right, so I only did that test. I'm putting the ukulele back strictly for that just because it says that's for music record. I still have it on stereo. Hold on one sec. And then here's bidirectional. So, of course, as I talk around it, this is just to see as if somebody is with you or around you. Alrighty, so that was bidirectional, and now I'm going to go back to cardioid. So now that you've heard the different pattern modes and examples, and also seeing if maybe music recording might be a good thing for it, obviously with having an acoustic instrument like a ukulele, hopefully that was good enough. I can't wait to see what it actually sounded like when I play it back. But now what I'm going to do is adjust the gain. Just to see, obviously, if I hit the mute button, you're not going to, that's not going to pick up. But I'm going to adjust the gain on the back just to see where I'm sitting. If it actually messes with it, adjusting it very low and then adjusting it very high. So this is it really high. This is it very low. And now I have it back to where it was. And of course, the volume. Oh, man. Okay, so the volume actually gets pretty loud. It's like I said, actually, now that I look back at the volume, I have it at 1/5 its volume level. And then so next what I'm going to do is just do some typing on my keyboard. We're going to do some ambient noise test. So got a water bottle here. Maybe if you're taking a drink on a conference call, set it down. And remember, this is the cardioid test. So maybe someone knocks on your door in your office if you're in the middle of a show. And then, of course, typing. And I'm typing on a MacBook Air. That's actually the MacBook Air M1 is what I'm using. So that was the type test. And then now what I'm going to do as the last test to really see if this is a worthwhile podcast mic for you or just, USB plug and play mic for you is play some ambient noise. So that's simulating as if we're in a coffee shop. I know you probably would never do this, but let's just see what it's like. And I have it full blast on my phone, so it's pretty dang loud. All right, so, and that was like a few inches away from me, almost right next to the mic. Okay, so what do I think about the JLab Talk Pro? I think it's the best one that they've had. I tried the JLab Talk Go, and although I like that headset a lot because it's so cheap, I actually got it on sale for $30 instead of the original $50. Now this is $150, and I actually got this for $100. So I think it's a killer deal. It's more than enough. And you have to really ask yourself, are you really going to be using this headset like that? Or are you just being shallow because you're getting indulged with tech review channels? Really ask yourself what you're using it for. I think this is going to be great for music recording and for podcasting, especially if you're a beginner. It should be more than good enough. I seriously don't know what else you would need. I mean, professional grade recording, 4 directional pattern modes. Let's see, control your recording. You can adjust the gain and, distortion, things like that. You can listen to yourself. And of course, it was plug and play. So I think with the cable that's provided, it's more than enough. It's USB-C to USB-A. And I kind of wish it was USB-C as well. So the only bummer is the adapter part. But it offers more than enough controls, and it looks different than what else is out there. So if you can't afford a Shure microphone, just get this one. I promise it sounds, anybody I've been on a call with, especially when I'm doing maybe a conference call or maybe a phone call even, they say I sound great, and they say I sound like I'm in the room sometimes. So I hope this helped, but the only audio I actually did do was just editing the cuts in between so I can make adjustments while I'm doing stuff, but that was very minor. That was just maybe if I hiccuped or, maybe just, I don't know, took a drink of water or something. All right, so I hope this helped. Stay safe out there, and I hope you're healthy. I'll see you guys on the next one.